everyone, welcome back to my 2020 Extreme Clean With Me video. This is going to be a very satisfying deep cleaning motivational video for you today. We are getting ready to put all of the fall decor up. That's why I'm kind of going in and deep cleaning a whole bunch of areas of my house that just really have needed cleaned and been neglected the last few months. So I'm first starting off with my couch. I got a new handheld steamer. If you did not see it in my last Extreme Clean With Me video, I showed you how I cleaned my grout with it on the floor, but today I'm going to be steam cleaning my couch and washing all of my cushions because it's been probably a few months since I've actually really cleaned my couch, and so today I just decided to do it all.
It's now or never, we're going away. You never know what we will.
Okay, so this was the damage that was underneath all the cushions. Typically, I do not let it get this bad, but it's probably been a couple weeks since I have done this. We used to have a rule where you don't eat on the couch, and sometimes, you know what? You gotta survive, and you let them have some crackers or some cheddar bunnies on the couch, and this is what happens. So there also is a lot of like random dog hair, not much because our dogs are typically not allowed on our couch, but there is, I don't know what that's all from. It could be from the tarp thing that I used on the couch to paint the ceiling, but I just need to go ahead, vacuum all of this out, and I think I probably should move it off the rug, even though I just cleaned this rug about 3 weeks ago, but I think there's probably a lot of toys under there too. Okay, before I go through and steam the couch, I have to take one of the handheld attachments and get the hair off of the corner here. It's in that spot, and then you come around and you have it here again. I don't know if my dog just like walks alongside of my couch or something. I know he lays over here, so there is quite a bit of hair. But for the other corners, I'm not really sure what he's doing here, but maybe he scratches his back throughout the day alongside my couch, but I gotta get it off before I steam it. So I always get questions on what vacuum cleaner I have, and I have a really old Shark vacuum cleaner. My Shark is probably about 10 years old, and it has definitely held up throughout the years. I love it. I will definitely be buying another Shark when it comes time. I do feel like that time is probably coming within the next year or so, just because I have noticed it's just getting old, the parts are getting old, and I'm just kind of wishing for a new vacuum cleaner. So we probably will be doing that maybe at our next duty station. I don't know if we'll go ahead and buy one while we are living in this house, but I highly suggest it. I have used all the attachments. This one actually comes with like a Swiffer attachment that hooks to the vacuum cleaner, but here I am using that handheld steamer I was talking to you guys about. It definitely was a well worth purchase. It was around $40, and I will show you here in a little bit, but this pad was brand new. First time I've ever used it. Never used it on the couch before. Also never used the pad that's on the actual device, but it was dirty after I did this. It was completely clean. I have no clue how it got dirty. Like, is that really show that that's how dirty my couch was? I don't know, but steaming it, go ahead, and it disinfects your furniture because of the high temperature killing all the bacteria and whatnot. I don't see this as necessary to do all the time, but it was kind of nice to do since I've never done it before, and I would like to do it at least once or twice a year.
Things coming our way. Waiting on the day when we got nothing to say.
Okay, so we just got back from Walmart. My husband went to Sam's earlier. This week, he just got done making a loaf of bread. We make most of our bread. We have for about a year now, not just a pandemic thing. We did this before the pandemic. So my husband likes to state that because he's like, no, everybody likes to make bread. I love to make bread. And I got the crock pot going for tonight already. But we went to Sam's and then Walmart. We only have to make dinner for a couple of days this week because we're going on a short trip. But I try to concentrate a lot on school lunches because I have a little one that's going a full day of school this year. And this is her first time I've had to make lunches for her. So snack wise, we buy Annie's for a lot of our snacks just because it's a lot better for them and doesn't have all the added junk in it. We got the cheddar bunnies and then the little graham crackers. Another snack that we got is these chewy granola bars. We make like a lunch dish with veggie rotini. I do Italian dressing and I have some grape tomatoes somewhere. Both of my kids are absolutely obsessed with these vanilla yogurt raisins. I like to buy them in the big bags because it's just better than the tiny little boxes. I bought some caramel syrup and then somewhere around here I have chocolate syrup because I saw a cute thing on Pinterest where it's like apple slices and then that stuff drizzled on it. Thought that would be a good after school snack. I got 2 pouches for the little one. I got my almond milk. I'm going to do some sliced cheese for her lunches. We had to stock up on, move that out of the way, our syrup. We don't buy this very often, but we always buy a big jug of it when we do need it. This is also like going to make my own kind of like Lunchable for her. So I got pepperoni. We're going to have grilled pineapple one night. This is just a random side in case we need it. We're also having steak kebabs. So at Sam's Club, he did get a New York strip and some ribs for this week. Went ahead and picked up more peanut butter and jelly. We have these as just like a little snack for everybody. Here's the chocolate syrup, our organic whole milk, little lunch baggies, cheese sticks, and onion for our kebabs. My kids are obsessed with this cereal right now, and then this is like my go-to like mid-morning snack between me and both my kids. Here's the grape tomatoes. I did baby carrots as a snack for her school lunch. We got chicken thighs for barbecue chicken thighs one day this week. This is also, I love these like little potato company bags, but this is going to be for the kebabs along with the mushrooms. And then Walmart does not usually have our Honeycrisp apples the last couple of months, not sure why. So my husband just went to Sam's and bought a 4-pound bag. And then I have 2 backup Lunchables in case things get crazy. I always like to do that and have these as like a backup for the kids. So that's honestly everything that we bought for this week, and I probably only spent, I say we probably only spent like $150. That's just because we got a lot of big meat products, and that's because my husband is off this week, so he's going to be smoking meat, and we just like, we love to cook meat. But now that my husband's going to be home this week, there's going to be more time to do it. Now I get to go help with the crying baby in the background, and let's get back into cleaning.
Did you pack the flashlight, the blanket, and the map? It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came. For a while I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear? But 2,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how I played for you? I was crappy, but you sang along, and I thought you knew I could die to keep you near. We've got a fire in the tent, it's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff got nothing on you.
So my question I'm going to ask you guys today in this video is, I want to know, what do you prefer when you watch cleaning videos? Do you like to watch a cleaning video that has strictly all music? Or do you like it when people come in and do voiceovers and kind of talk and get to know and just have like a conversation? I feel like when I'm doing my voiceovers, I try to do it as if I'm talking to a friend. So sometimes you'll hear me mess up words or stumble on my words, and that's just because I think it feels more like you're hanging out with somebody versus like a very monotoned, obviously scripted type of voiceover. Those are good, but I just like to be very real and like kind of unscripted here. So let me know what kind of videos you like. Do you like more talking or less talking? I, some days, love to come on here and talk. And then other days, I don't have a lot to talk about. So I really just want to know what you guys prefer. I probably like to listen to more videos that have talking and then sometimes let the music play like through a song. So I'm kind of a little bit of both.
Star's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. We've got a fire in the tent, it's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That star's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. I've been feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm
Okay, so we're moving on to day 2. I never got a chance to finish filming on the first day. You know, life happened, kids needed help, and dinner needed to be made. And then I was just way too tired when I went to bed. So this is the next morning. I went ahead, I moved the couch because I really wanted to clean out all these toys that I knew were under there. Honestly, it wasn't too bad. Sometimes I find like a granola bar or like a wrapper of some type of food, and I really didn't find those things this time. It was just typically toys. So I went ahead and I'm cleaning this out, and then I'm going to show you that I deep cleaned my fan. I have never, in the time that we've lived here, yes, go ahead, call me gross, I've cleaned the fan, don't get me wrong, I've cleaned it, but I have never went as like deep clean as I did this day. Like, I think I need to be on top of it more. I definitely have the rest of my fans to do in my house, but I do want to say this was probably the worst fan in the whole house because it's where we're at 24/7 and it has the highest ceilings. The other fans don't look near as bad, but I will be doing those very, very soon.
I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me.
I'm not really sure what this little tool is called, but we did buy it at Lowe's when we moved into this house, knowing that the ceilings were a lot higher. So typically this is what I use to clean my fan. I was having quite a hard time like getting the fan blade in there, and I don't know about you guys, but when I clean my fan, I have this fear of like ripping it off of the ceiling because of the way it sways. And after filming this, I realized that does not look near as gross as it did in person. So just take my word and know that this fan was like layered in grease and grime, and it was super gross. But what I'm spraying on the fan is actually just my thieves cleaner, which does an amazing job at just cutting all of the grease. So it made it made this mess a lot easier to clean because of what I was spraying on it.
Look at the beautiful beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car.
You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds. You're placing your bet, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you made.
Now I'm getting ready to paint. If you guys missed it in my last cleaning video, I showed how I started painting my living room ceiling. It has needed it so bad. It needs one more coat, and I need to paint around the perimeter of the ceiling up in the living room. So I'm going to go ahead and start that. I probably won't film it all because it is pretty repetitive, but I'm definitely going to start in front of the fireplace because I'm going to be decorating for fall in the next couple of days, and I am so excited. So if I get at least one part done, I want it to be done in front of the fireplace, so at least it looks good.
No turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Come on. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to.
I cannot express to you how much this makes me happy, like seeing the ceiling look more and more finished. I am hoping to get it done before we go on our mini vacation this weekend, but yeah, hopefully I get this done. It is definitely a lot of work, but I feel like I kind of built up this fear of doing this ceiling the whole time we've lived here, and honestly, it really wasn't near as bad as I thought it would be.
Witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Watch me use my witchcraft. I'm gonna use my witchcraft.
If you guys watched my last Extreme Clean With Me video, I talked about how I was definitely going to be showing you guys some extreme dusting in my next video. Well, this is what I was talking about. When I was originally up here on the ladder the other night cleaning, or not cleaning, but I was painting the ceiling, I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, like I've dusted this picture, believe me, but I guess I've never reached all the way up to the top and dusted it. So yeah, that was really bad, and I'm glad I went ahead and got that done. Here we are just moving the couch back, and then I'm just going to show you the end result of what I got done yesterday while painting the trim area. Everything needs one more coat, and I did not get above the desk or the TV stand because I didn't want to make a loud noise with my daughter sleeping. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys love these videos, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, say hi. I love connecting with you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.